Hello, my name is Dustin, and in this tutorial I will show you a little more about how to use the storyboard art styles and especially how you can upload and use your own art style. When you start your new project, you can already generate a storyboard art style that you want to start with. I will now select the detailed sketch for this and show you the storyboard for my project. I've already prepared the storyboard a bit. As you can see, I've already consistently adapted my characters so that they look relatively similar, but we still have a few images in between that don't quite match the overall look in terms of art style. And what we do now is we go up here to change art style. Click on your own art style and upload your own desired art style as an image. For example, this very similar looking style. Click on Save and then click on Retry under the images that we may not have liked so much. And as you can see, our photorealistic alien has become an alien that now corresponds to the storyboard art style. Here below, the art styles have also been adapted. And we'll do this once for the entire storyboard. Then you'll see how consistent the entire storyboard will look in the art style look you've uploaded. As you can see, your own art style has been uploaded, and overall you can see here how the consistency of the storyboard has changed once again. And now here are a few more extreme examples to show you what the whole thing looks like. For example, let's take a cyberpunk style, upload a cyberpunk image that we like, select it, save, and retry all the images. Here you can see the result if everything is to be presented in a cyberpunk light. Nothing has been tweaked here yet. These are one-to-one the images that came with the first refresh. Of course, you can still tweak and optimize a lot, but it becomes clear how truly unique art styles can be generated. And here are a few other variations. Another good reason why you can use your own art style is, for example, if you want to remove the lookalikes and don't want to determine your actors via prominent characters. Then you can delete them and instead use and upload images that you have in mind for your characters. If we now take an image with, for example, 2 characters on it that you might like, where you say that's roughly what my main characters would look like, then we can upload and save this art style. And then we'll refresh our storyboard again and see what comes out of it. As you can see, your characters are similar to the original. Blonde woman, man with a beard, the resemblance is definitely there, and that runs through the entire storyboard without us having defined a lookalike in any way. So you can also use the art style to make your characters look consistent if you don't want to work with well-known celebrities. What you can always do is, if you want to experiment a bit, just click on Variation if you have uploaded your own art style. And then just see what happens to the images, because you might end up with some really cool new styles. You might even like them better than the ones that were generated in the first place. With one click, and you can then decide whether you want to keep it or not. Finally, please remember that if you want to change the art style, click on the Change Art Style button at the top here, regardless of whether you select a template or your own art style. Then go to Save Changes and then click on Retry under the images you want to change. We intentionally don't let you change the entire storyboard at once because it can also make sense, for example, for different scenes to be styled completely individually. You may want a different style in scene 1 than in scene 2, so you have the freedom to decide on each image separately and design it individually. I hope I've been able to give you a good overview and hope you enjoy experimenting with the art style options.